where he can see actually.
Yeah, those are the mounts that you paid to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
He's not got no dramas with that bit, but he's.
And this is the latest estimate here because you got 3 others in front of this.
He emailed me these.
Let's see the parts list probably. Yeah, that's the parts list.
Because there's so many different variants in the estimates and quotes, or we call them quotes.
Yeah, because they're each time you want something done, I have to write another estimate.
Yeah, that's it.
So that's what makes it really confusing.
That's what he wants to clarify, so you can. Because you know what you're doing.
These are the first 3 estimates I originally gave to him. Though repairing, this is probably repairing. Well, actually, this should be the first one. The cheapest one was probably doing the torque boxes.
Yep.
Then we add the frame rail, the floor pans, and the toe boards in.
Yep.
And this is the one where he wanted the car painted.
Yep.
And then this is the one adding the extras, the inner aprons. Or it might be backwards there.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit.
In front of me because she's got the dates. No, she's got the dates right.
Yeah.
These are 2 latest ones. This is going to be like the quarter panels and all that crap, wheel wells, the aprons. And then anytime I find anything extra, I usually take pictures and send it to him to see if he wants it done stuff. So basically, the totals of all those estimates came to that price there.
Yep.
He's paid this much towards it.
Yep.
And that's the balance due as long as I don't add anything. Plus, there's like some of this stuff I don't have any labor marked to. Well, these are parts here.
Yep. So with this one here, he's paid this much now. That's including the 6.
Yeah, that's all. That's all the amounts. If you add those together, it's going to come to the 12,709.
Yep. And 21,851.
That was the total of all this stuff here.
Is everything painted, finished?
Well, yeah, everything but like some of this stuff here where I didn't have labor time next to it and stuff.
Yep.
Because we aren't sure if he was thinking about buying a new scoot, and I said, well, it's repairable, so why replace it? He never gave me an answer about the fuel tank line if he wants to replace, since it's missing the little bead thing on to hold the hose on.
Yep.
And then I found some more shit now that I got the wheel well halfway off, so I'll take some pictures of that.
So with that 6609, how far have you chewed into that 6609 with the estimates?
Well, that's the 6609 came to 12,709 out of that, so that's what's due when I get done with the car without any extra stuff being done and extra labor for installing some of the shit that's still on the parts list and what have you. Which ain't real bad.
So far you've chewed into about $1,000 of that with your labor and stuff?
What do you mean?
Well, isn't that paid that's payment in advance? Yeah.
Yeah, that's in advance of basically it's kind of hard to explain because like some of this stuff was completed. Yep. On the floorboards and torque box
that
and
one
frame
there
rail.
Is that $1,000?
Yeah. Well, you put a down payment on one of these.
Oh, that one there.
Yeah, and then
216 carry forward.
Right, and you're right. It's kind of hard to break it down without going in my estimates and trying to mark everything separately and put it on a piece of paper, which might confuse them even more. But the easiest thing is just look at what these total. Look how much he's paid, and this is what's due. I mean, I can't really explain to him what each procedure that's completed right now.
Yeah.
But it's easier for him to go back and look at the very first estimates and see, okay, well, the torque boxes and the frame rails are done, the floor pans are done. There's a couple things on there that aren't done, like the I got to get the steering column out because I don't think I can change that damn rag joint with that. Once I put that apron in the rear, because I don't think I can get up over the header to change that rag joint out because I got the wrong bolts and washers on it.
Yeah.
So it's hard to explain, especially since you don't have the other 2 or 3 copies of the other estimates with you.
Oh, okay. I'm just going by what he's trying to work out. How far have you got with the 66 before he needs to send me any more money?
Oh.
That's what he's trying to work out.
He won't have to send you any more money right yet. I mean, I do have some parts I bought myself, the aprons and stuff. I was going to send him a bill separate on that, which he already has. I gave that to him the other week, yesterday, the day before yesterday. And the only thing he's probably going to see money for, I don't know how much of the money you have for the rest of the parts is still needed.
Yeah, I'm just looking at that one.
I mean, there's still a lot of parts on there that still needed.
I
need the rag joint and the fire insulation right away so I can get the steering column back in when I pull it out. Yeah. So I don't think I can get to that rag joint.
Yeah, he's just with the
labor-wise, he shouldn't have to send me anything else right away, unless
his question is
maybe on some of the parts I bought.
Yeah, his question is, apart from the
All this is labor.
Yeah.
Yep.
He just wants to know how far have you got into the 6,600.
Oh. Shit. I already got the quarter panel cut off. I'm working on the wheel well right now. So basically, half the labor of the right side already kind of got chewed into.
So about, I don't know, 1,500?
No, shit. I can't remember. I think it was 20 hours per side on the quarter panel. I can't remember what the hell the estimate was on the wheel wells. So that should be on this one.
Yeah.
Wheel wells. 12 hours per side. I think there's that. That was repairing wheel wells. Oh yeah. See, I don't even have the replacing the wheel wells on here, do I? I was repairing them originally, just that wheel well. Yeah, that should be on.
One
on a real short one.
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. No, that's the parts. Yeah, you didn't bring over one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just repairing them there. Yeah, I can't remember what I put down on the wheel wells to replace them.
Yeah.
I would imagine it's probably right around 15 hours per side, so say 7 hours, and so I probably burned up almost 17 hours already on that, on 6,600.
Right. So that works out
yeah,
roughly.
And a little bit on the aprons too.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have them welded in, but I got everything cut out and fitted.
So you're in 15 on
yeah,
the...
say I'm into close to 20 hours already.
Yep.
So times 50. Yeah, you're about right. $1,000.
Okay. Okay. Well, Mark, $1,000 to $1,500 so far into your 6.6. Is that
right.
cool? Just, I'm just.
Yeah.
I can't.
Tell him, call me if he wants to.
Yeah.
I'll try to explain it a little better to him. But
yeah. Well, it's
hard
easier
when you got 4 or 5 different estimates already.
It's easier when you can actually see it here.
Yep.
And having everybody.
Exactly.
Here.
Yeah. Pointing it out to
Hey. So okay, cool.
This whenever he keeps adding stuff to it. Okay, well,
yeah, I know.
If you want to repair this and replace this, and it's like, okay, well, here's another estimate now. But I mean, that's how it usually is. I mean, like I said, I usually don't even get estimates of cars. It's the car gets dropped off, and they say rip it apart and start doing the work and tell me what it needs and what you find on, as you're going. Based on what I'm doing on this, I'm finding stuff as I go.
Yeah.
And
okay, well, I'll send this to him.
That's why it's so hard to give estimates of the cars apart.
He said something about chasing up a gearbox, 67 gearbox.
Oh, really?
So I think maybe one of the videos did work. I just got to try and work out which video he didn't get out of that 3.
Well, you know, half that gearbox, I say, is a 68. And the tail part, it's got the separate housing on it.
Yeah, that's 60
70-something.
Oh, is
it's
it?
It's a D,
yeah, 70.
DO or D, yeah, I think it's a 70.
Hey, your car, that car's, I want to show him.
It's up in there, yeah.
Because he questioned the engine number. Hang on, Mark, I'm going to do a separate video. Oh, no, I've got a couple of minutes left.